So we're going to show you how we unfolded this mangled mess of metal using the paintless dent repair method. Now, it does have some paint damage, obviously. Customer's overall intention here was to save this panel from being cut off. And if you go to a traditional paint and body shop on a repair like this, they're typically going to cut this or section this off. Yeah, it's pretty invasive, but for the most part, that's what just a traditional way of doing it is. And I'm not trying to demonize body shops in any way. I mean, obviously they're always going to be in business doing this, but customer just wanted a different approach, wanted to preserve the paint, the parts on this vehicle, and we were able to help them do just that. So you can see here we're using lateral tension. So lateral tension is, in my opinion, it is the best and most natural way to repair damaged metal. It reignited my passion for doing these types of repairs. It's just allowed us to do some really crazy things. And what the tension does is it helps us unfold the deep pressure points in this dent repair. So we're essentially putting this panel back into a natural tension state by taking the stress off the deep impact points and allowing us to kind of flow this metal and make it move in the way that we want it to, or the way it wants to, really. It's just a natural way of reversing the damage, basically. And you can see we're not only using lateral tension here, we're also using a perpendicular or direct tension, pulling away. Or you see these big blue tabs, these are Kiko tabs. They're great for just kind of holding that constant tension on the panel and helping us relieve a lot of the stresses while we walk this metal out. And it's all being held on by a hot glue, which is amazing. Yeah, this one took a lot of time, and the reason I took this on was because, for one, I wanted to help the customer out. It's a repeat customer of mine, and I also wanted to make this a very valuable in-person training session. I actually had a student here with me from across the country, and when I found out he was coming all the way from across the country, I wanted to make sure I had something that was going to pack a lot of value, and I'm really glad I did take this on. Believe it or not, it was definitely daunting. I guess that's the right word for this. But yeah, like I said, it packed tremendous value. You get to see a repair like this go down. And we basically have entered the finishing stages of this repair. Now we're just going in there and just picking out every little low and tapping down every little high, and it's just a matter of time now. This is where all the time is, the very end of the repair. As you can see, we went from this to this in a matter of hours using the very valuable paintless dent repair method. And we went ahead and just threw on their old bumper cover, and the thing was torn to shreds. So we just threw it on there for now, along with their old wheel arch trim. They're going to get new bumper cover and wheel arch trim down the road. Guys, I'll be teaching this stuff live in person at the Advanced Skills Seminar 2025 in Burleson, Texas at Anson. And you can also learn all these things here at PaintlessDentRepairTrainingVideos.com. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you.